Hello, Torp. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the treat for the bar staff. Now, I completely forgot to switch it back on, but Porthos has been able to make it up the stairs, so I'm just going to quickly go into my settings and turn the Pets for Porthos back on as well. Broadsword. Hey, Cypher, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Not here for long, just propping up the challenge. Well, thank you very much for propping up the challenge. Oh, and congratulations on claiming first as well. For when that catches up. But thank you for contributing to the Resist or Serve challenge. Very much appreciated. Now at 12% complete, that's excellent. And that is down in no small part to your tireless work, Cypher, so thank you very much. See you tomorrow. Have fun RPing. Presume that's where you're off to. Okay, Scritches for Porthos should be back on the menu now. They are. Cool, that's working. So if anybody wants to scritch Porthos, they can. We found out he really likes surimi sticks. Surimi sticks? Fish sticks. He likes fish sticks. They're a really good high yield treat for him, and because they're easy to digest, we can use them to help train him on actually using the ramps that we've got for him, which is very, very pleasing. But they are not the kind of treat that I can keep at my desk, unfortunately. So still can't give him treats during streams. Not many, anyway. I've got my little jar of, like, the little biscuity ones that we've had for him for a little while, but I don't think they're too easy for him to digest, so I've got to be careful about how many he has. It will make his stomach funny, unfortunately. We'll go on over to the main screen, because I think the warm-up break is all done and dusted now. Thank you, Torpor, for the little witch head, which I'm about to enjoy. So, we did play a little further than where this is auto-saved last time we played this, so we'll consider that like a little bit of a refresher. It was my intention to play back up to where we were, but I didn't have time. I've been trying to take it easy today. Got a rough memory of the relevant controls. The entrance to the church crypt. It's sealed and I have no reason to go in there. The last time we played this, we went and we spoke to the angel that's at the altar up there. Oh no. Ow! You know when you sneeze and like half the bones in the top of your body just reset themselves and it's really unpleasant? Yeah, that's what that second one did. My arm feels really weird now. Old community notice board, it's seen better days. So we talked to all these spirits when we were here before. can see when we're in the spirit world, we can see so much stuff that we couldn't see before. Ooh. Okay, I didn't read this note before. I read the one about the postie, but I didn't read this one. It has come to my attention that various angels in this particular area have taken to mixing with the darkness, i.e. demons. Let me remind you that this activity is unacceptable and will result in harsh consequences. I will be around this location for the next few days to enforce due punishment to repeat offenders. Beloved. That's rude. I think the one I read is here. Yeah, this is the one I read, Kreese Postal Service. We can't run and use our ability at the same time. So I'm not reading any of this because ooh. Disgraced. Painting has been vandalised with the word disgraced written over it. I'm not reading any of the conversations because we read them last time. But I don't know if there's going to be any need for us to like have interacted with these things. And because of where it auto-saved, it has not done that. Something that I pointed out when we did this bit before is that if you're in this view, you get all this commentary when you look at stuff like, oh, it's so grotty, oh, it's seen better days. And then when you're in this view, it's all like, oh, this is very plush, this is very clean, this is very nice, it's very decorative. The embroidery is intricate like that. If we look at it now, it's lost whatever glory it used to have. So we had to fight some of these. And this demon gives us the little bit of context, which I think most of us had already figured out, that demons in the church do suffer some degree of physical pain from being here. Large computer servers. They make a quiet hum. And if we do that, they're just benches. Over here we got some chairs. You can see that looks like someone's here, but it's hard to focus on them. We do this. And you can see Michael? Can't remember. Benedict, that's right. Because we had the running joke of Benedict computer desk. Because this is Benedict's computer desk. But he's got all sorts of fun bits and bobs on his desk. Got that fun little kaiju in the corner that looks a little bit like maybe like a Gamera. And 3 weird Care Berry type things. Stacks of books that I can't read the names of, but some definitely interesting stuff there, as well as, you know, the customary snacks and drinks. Benedict's very pretty. Benedict is Robin's partner. Robin, as you will recall from last time, got eaten by a giant rat demon hybrid. And we've come to tell Benedict that Robin is dead, which is what we're doing right now. Benedict's just like, calm the fuck down. No, she's not. No, they're not. They're absolutely not. And there's Robin. So this took us a little while to get through last time because I was reading it all and like giving the commentary the appropriate amount of time to sit with people, but we've seen it all before, so I'm skipping through it to get to the bit that we were actually at. I've got to admit, I'm kind of jealous of Benedict's legs. He's got good legs. Okay. So we've got the churchyard key. We did all the conversation with Benedict and Robin last time, but I'm going to do it again just so that if there is anything locked behind having had those conversations, we've done it. Something else that Benedict explains to us is that because Benedict and Robin have fallen in love, they both run the risk of losing their immortality. They run the risk of becoming mortal. But Benedict's doing some research into what that actually entails, whether that is the case. Because if they can grow old together, they don't mind so much. But if only one of them suffers that fate and the other one is then cursed to live without them, they're not quite so down with that. Okay, that's everything with Benedict. And Robin doesn't want to talk to us. Or maybe they do, just not in... No, they don't want to talk to us. Okay. So that's all the conversation that we had previously. We are now back to where we were, and I had to finish up last time we played this, which was a few weeks ago now. I think Benedict gave us the gate key, but we're going to check the crypt again just in case. Who's that? They weren't here before. Hello. Ah, this is Beloved who left the note. You've become such an embarrassment. Look at yourself. Your halo is in such awful condition. You won't be able to keep this up for much longer. Chamuel? Camuel? Chamuel? But he's the love of my life. I love him. I mean, I hate him too, but I definitely do love him. I can't abandon him, especially when he needs me most. He's abandoned you. Hasn't he forbidden you to see him? This is the perfect chance to right your wrongs. Your exile from heaven can still be overturned. Kick your bad habits to the curb and leave him behind. You're hardly recognisable as an angel anymore. You're weak and changing too rapidly. Change. Of course he changes me. Isn't that the purpose of love? That's why I need him. If I wanted more of the same, I would keep my own company. It's not that bad. Never mind. I think I'm going to be sick. The bastard. I miss him. I hate him. I've been sent to clean up this shithole of a town for a few days. If you can clean up your act before I leave, I'll put in a good word for you. Otherwise... What's going on here? She can see us. She must be one of the cursed humans. What a pain. Let's go before things get more complicated than they have to. So that fallen angel is in love with a demon, most likely, based on that conversation and what we know from Benedict and Robin. What's her face with the car is gone. Gate's chained shut. There's a padlock with a keyhole. Gate is unlocked. And now we've got a nice quick route back to our flat. Is this the demon? Oh, this is Creed. Hello, Creed. Careful, I'm doing my deep breathing techniques. Part of my delivery route is the worst. Delivery route? Aren't you a demon? Yeah, and check it. I'm a postman too. Ain't it cool? I deliver all sorts for us non-human types. I usually wait for the human postman most of the time though. Gotta grab him celestial letters quick from the postbox when he opens it up, if you know what I mean. Postman Creed is what they call me. I never would have guessed being a postman was a thing demons would do. Why do they call you Postman Creed? No idea, mate. Now, if you'll excuse me, I better get back to me deep breathing. Do let me know if you can hear slow shouting in the background. I mean, he is shouting about killing Hitler, which is great, but I can appreciate it could be very disruptive if he is too loud, so I will go and shut my door if I have to, but I'd rather not shut it if I don't need to. I know it's dangerous to be out this late, but I need something to do. My life is so boring, I can't stand it. I figured if I could get kidnapped too, I can see what all the fuss is about, dude. That's, it's not a good vibe. I wish I was an interesting person with a life full of drama and excitement, like Epiphany Oxblood and Canary Rouge. Fella's got issues.
Hello there.
Hello, Soul. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Must have been a hell of a party to require an angel to clean up after us. There's an angel cleaning up after us? Not at the moment, there's not. Used to be so easy to find a midnight snack any day of the week. Ever since the Duchess started snatching up humans left and right from this area, everyone stays indoors. Powerful ones always make it tough for us little guys. Guess I can always eat Oakleys. Eat at Oakleys. Don't eat Oakleys. It's a bad plan. Yes, I hope you're doing well today, Sol. Hello again, beloved. Leave me alone. I have enough messes to clean up around here. How anyone could stand this place is beyond me. There's a hub for unruly angels, it turns out. 2 accounts of inappropriate mixing, and 1 angel unable to meet her demon extinguishing quota. Particularly need to keep my eye on Chamuel. Well, time to go home, I guess. Oh, heck, really, Soul? For charity, or just fancy to change your pace? Gatekeeper wasn't keeping us off? Oh, no, they're not a gatekeeper. They've been sent to deal with unruly angels in the area. There has been multiple reports of angels fraternizing with demons and even falling in love with them. Scandalous, I know. Hey, love. You look exhausted. All those scrapes and cuts, especially the one on your forehead. You must have had an exciting night. Just to change your pace, weird to find an expressive face underneath all those whiskers. I bet it is. I bet it is. My dad never didn't have a mustache. Like, there was points when he had a full beard, but he always had the mustache even if he didn't have the beard. I don't think I could cope with the image of my father without a mustache. It would be too alien, you know? And on the opposite end of the spectrum. I'd never seen Slow with a beard up until a few years ago when he grew one out. More out of sadness than anything else, but it was very strange to see him with a beard. Just because I was so used to him not having one. I've had a tough day. What a shame. I thought you were finally starting to live a little after, you know, your bad breakup. But surely the day couldn't have been that bad. It was about as bad as it could get. Oh, love, I'm sorry. Want to talk about it? Another time. I need to catch up on some sleep. Well, we need to have a proper chinwag sometime. It's been a while since we've had a good gossip sesh. I have a lovely black dress that arrived in my shop today. Perfect for you. I guess I could go try it on, even if I can't afford to buy it. I'll be seeing you around then, love. I wonder if we can change outfits. We still don't know what's going on here. I mean, I think I know what's going on here, but in character, we don't know what's going on there. Went too far. Oh yeah, we're in number 13, aren't we? I'm lucky for some. Yeah, I can imagine. Oh dear. Care to join me? I'd rather not. Your hesitation indicates that you might be so inclined with enough convincing. Spending more time together would help you make the right choices far more quickly. The link from my hotel door to your room will make visitations far more efficient. This is going way too fast. Whatever happened to the art of courting? Is this it? Is my time up too? Not yet. It takes a few days for my affection to really sink in. I do, however, like to check on the progress of my darlings before our eternal matrimony is settled. Come, sit. Do you love me yet? What? Who or what even are you? I've never heard of a demon that looks for love. Aren't you overcomplicating your role a bit? Normally the stories talk about stealing souls and torture, not speed dating. We demons all want souls for something. I happen to need love. And you show the signs of someone who can give that to me. In a mere few days, you'll belong to me, Michelle. There is so much fun to be had. Eventually, you will love me. I believe you can. I have to. Why are you so desperate for love? And why do you think I, of all people, can give it to you? It's an empty existence without it. You and I are the same. We both had it, then it was taken from us. It leaves a festering wound where its exit remains. Human hearts have the power to heal. Your pain is fleeting. Your minds can change. I need that. When you've lost love like I have, there's no coming back from that alone. I need something to fix it. Been looking for some time, and there's something special about you. I am not your cure. You will be. I'll make sure of it. I have an overpriced apartment, an underpaid job, and boots 5 years out of fashion. I've got nothing to lose and will fight till every fingernail falls off. I'm bored. Next time, it would be in your best interests to be more entertaining. They are absolutely looking to rebound with us, yes. And we are still not over our last relationship. So much so that we've still got a bunch of shit from our last relationship in the apartment. And, some questionable magazines, shall we say. Who was our last significant other? We haven't seen her in game. She was a local from what we can tell. Well, she lived with us at some point. And as far as we're aware, she was a normal human being. Then again, one of our friends that lives a couple of doors down from us turned out to be an angel, so who fucking knows? But yeah, there's still plenty of evidence of what happened. There you go. Didn't react well when she called to say it was over. I'll have to replace this someday. We've still not replaced the mirror that we smashed when she broke up with us over the phone. I mean, she broke up with us over the phone, which is kind of a dick move. Particularly in a long-term relationship. But, yeah. I'd love to have a relaxing bath, but I really need to scrub the tub, so I'll do it next week. Water never tasted so good, so we've just refilled our health. Good music to cry to. Yeah, we are still very much in the mourning our relationship phase. We're gonna sleep. Better get some rest. After all of that, I'm still sleeping in my own bed like it's another normal day. I wonder what Leslie would think, if she even thinks about me anymore. Leslie's our ex. How am I meant to process this all? Did we swear that we didn't want to be that animal anymore by any chance? We haven't yet. Give us time. Michelle's mind is a lot quieter than Harry's. A lot quieter. All the friends I thought I knew have these hidden parts of their lives I've never seen before. I almost lost Robin too. And now there are new faces to get familiar with. So we got Robin, we got Benedict. This one on the right here, that's two people. I can't remember the name of the lass that they masquerade as in the human realm. And we've also got this, Chamiel, was it? On the left here. The Duchess. Not had anyone's attention for so long. Love is terrifying. Maybe this isn't as bad as it seems. I know a way out of this curse. If I stick to the plan, this will all be over in a few days, and I can return to my normal life. It can't get any worse than this. It will get worse, Michelle. You won't have any use of your dreams either. So let's cut this one short. Oh, are we back to the big bird trying to eat us, perchance? No, we are not. Lucy! Lucy is the demon. The demon with two heads. I mean, one. Hey, Lucy. I heard Robin survived. You didn't get them killed after all. How delightful. Lucy does not like Robin. Hello, Lucy. Soul is having a great time with these character designs. Oh, absolutely, Soul. The Tequila Sunset experience is an important one. And I'm loving the fact that I watched one Disco Elysium video, which I shared into the Discord after I'd watched it.
Snipe and just raided with 29 viewers.
Keep your hands off my berry.
Wib! Snipe! Hello! I hope you're both doing well. I hope the stream went well. I was lurking for a little bit.
For 30 months.
Oh gosh, everything's happening all at once. Okay, so let's do this proper. Let's do this proper.
Hello.
Welcome on in, everybody. In case you've not been here before, hi, I'm Hobby Tam. I am a variety streamer based in Scotland. My pronouns are they, them. And today we are playing Sorry We're Closed, which is like Silent Hill if it had bisexual lighting. We play Michelle, who is straight out of a fucking JoJo's Bizarre Adventure manga in terms of her design.
Could you pick me up so I can bite you?
And a demon has fallen in love with her and will not take no for an answer. So we are desperately trying to survive the demon's romantic advances and save our friends for the required amount of time, basically. It's really very fun. It's a great little game. This is our third part of our playthrough. Okay, now I've got that out of the way. Snipe and Wib, thank you so much for trusting me with your community today. I really do appreciate it. If you need to raid and rest, by all means do. You know how important Meat Mecha maintenance is to us on this channel. Same goes for all your raiders. If anybody needs to pop into the Lurkers Lounge, there's plenty of space in there. We've got very comfy seats. But if you want to hang out in chat too, that's also wicked. Happy either way. We love our Lurkers just as much as we love our chatters here. Hello, Snip. Frankenstein, hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for being subscribed for 30 months. Holy heckers, that's a long time. Alex, hello, welcome in. Modhail, hi, it's lovely to see you. Shanus, hello. Yar, indeed. I'm glad it went well, Wib. Like I say, I was lurking for a little bit before I started my stream, and it looked like a really fun game. So it's something I'm probably going to end up picking up, I think, because I was a big fan of Papers, Please, and Not Tonight as well. If you've not played Not Tonight, Wib, you'll probably enjoy that.
You are accused of heresy on 3 counts.
Saw this one before, the designs are so cool. They really are. It's such a beautiful game. The sound design is great, the writing is great, the visual design is absolutely pitch perfect. It's so wonderful to have a horror game that deals with these dark, heavy topics that is just so colourful and bright.
Hello!
It's like they made it just for me. It is the Rainbow Goth. Oh, it absolutely is a fucking video game. It is a fucking video game of all time complimentary. Hey Mazu, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Sleepy, you and me both. You and me both. The RX, hello, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. I believe I'm fully caught up with everybody now. I'm sorry if I've missed anyone. It's hard to keep up with chat sometimes. But it's lovely to see you all. Hey, long friend. Yes, it is. Thank you, Devon. Well, good luck with Gore, long friend. I'm sure you're doing absolutely fantastic. I really need to play some more Monster Hunter. I've not done any at all this week because I've been sitting with Porthos downstairs. Hello, Tidders. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well, friend. No worries at all. You put your feet up in the Lurkers Lounge and relax. Chibi can take care of the mod duties as usual.
Thank you, boobies.
Okay. Now I'm definitely caught up with chat. Shall we? This is Lucy. Lucy has offered to help us get our ex-girlfriend back. I'm personally not sure that's a good idea. Our ex-girlfriend phoned us up to break up with us. And this was a long-term relationship that she just noped out of over the phone. And, like, with some very specific exceptions, that doesn't really sit well with me. Lucy is right there, screw the ex. Well, no, there's the thing, Sol. Michelle wants to screw the ex. Not Lucy. And also Lucy is not interested in Michelle in that way, from what I understand. Lucy just wants to use Michelle to get what they need for, their specific task. They're trying to overthrow the Duchess, who is the demon that is in love with us. So yeah, there's a whole host of, like, demon politics going on here. This is Michelle, this is who we play as. I really want that fish fight shirt. I don't know what it means, but I want it. I think fish fight are a band in this universe. Oh, also this is set in the UK. Well, in love, temporarily obsessed to a creepy stalker degree. Potato for this particular demon, yes. I always knew that you were the smart one out of your friends. It should make working with me a breeze. How is Porthos doing today? He's alright. He was up here in my office, but I think he's gone to sit in the hallway. He's still having a lot of trouble walking about, even with his meds. But as soon as he's had his meds, he's able to walk up and down the stairs to a relative degree of comfort. So he's able to sit with me when I stream, because I only ever stream after he's had his meds anyway. Except for tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be an interesting one. It does, doesn't it, Alex? I'm really hoping that they're like a ska band, because it feels like a ska band name. Have you thought any more of our chat last night? Are you ready to get Leslie back? Leslie's our ex-girlfriend. Do we want to work with Lucy against the Duchess? I will do, Martale. Next time I see him, he'll get lots of cuddles and pets, I promise. I mean, all the help we can get, right? And Lucy knows more about the Duchess than anybody that we know, I think. Except for maybe Robin. Whatever spreads the most love, I say. Yes, I'll do it. Good girl, Michelle. I love your eagerness. Now, as far as I'm aware, there are multiple endings to this game, so I suspect one of the endings is tied to saying no to Lucy. I think there's also an ending that you get by just accepting that the Duchess loves you and agreeing to go with them the first time they ask. But we deliberately didn't do that for the stream playthrough because that felt like it was going to be just like an immediate bad end. There are 3 things we need to execute our plan. A shattered demon heart, an angel's halo, and the true name of the Duchess. You'll have to dig around and see how you can influence those around you to get what you want. The Duchess's true name? Can't we just ask anyone what their real name is? No. Knowing a demon's true name means you can gain power over them. Such things are a well-kept secret. If you can name it, you can kill it. I've only got one half of it. Daryl has the other. Daryl's not someone I want to get mixed up with. He's also sort of gross and sweaty. Daryl is close to the Duchess. He's entrenched in their empire. He would have to know part of the Duchess's real name to make a pact with them. We need the Duchess's true name. We're gonna betray so many people on this route, absolutely. It's alright, Daryl's a prick. We don't like Daryl anyway. Absolute bellend. He got our friend fired. Daryl's true loyalty lies with Oakley only. Keep Oakley happy, and Daryl should be like putty in your hands. Oh, we like Oakley though. This could go wrong. A shattered demon heart? I've broken loads of demon hearts. This one should be easy. It can't be just any demon. It must be seriously powerful and seriously disheartened. The lovesick kind. There are torrid lovers in town constantly battling fate, trying to avoid the inevitable. This demon will do anything for his dear angelic lover. It's his lifeline. Their love is delicate. Find a way to separate them. Cut that lifeline and shatter his heart permanently. The shattered heart of a demon that powerful would be perfect. Okay, so you know the giving context for the raiders as well, because this happened just before you got here. You know the angel that was changing because they'd fallen in love with a demon? Yeah, I think I know where we're getting our Halo and our Shattered Demon Heart from. And I'm already feeling guilty about it. We are going the point-and-click adventure game protagonist route with this, it seems, by accepting Lucy's offer. Welcome, here's your back number for the Backstab-a-thon. Will you be going the 5 miles or the whole distance? Oh no. Yeah, I mean, that is preferable over the alternative, which is ruining Benedict and Robin's relationship. An angel's halo? Do we have to capture an angel or something? A quality halo must be given by the will of an angel for it to be of any use. A stolen halo has no shine. There is an angel longing to leave his post in pursuit of love. A fleeing angel would have no use for his halo anymore. Angels love to reward gestures of kindness. Help set him free, and he'll happily repay you. Any chance we could opt for the fourth option of stabbing absolutely everyone in the back at this point? I mean, we could, maybe. I'd rather not. I like to take the do no harm approach where I can in these games. You won't regret this. I'll be sure to keep up my end of the bargain. Lucy never speaks when she's in that form. Only ever when she's in demon form. Time to lock up. Hi, Lucy. I can't wait to see you in action, Michelle. This will be exciting. Do you need a little reminder of your tasks? I know what to do. Of course. It's the deal of a lifetime. I wouldn't expect you to forget it. I look forward to seeing the developments of our little project. I'll keep track of your progress. Hi, Oakley. I'm sorry for what I'm about to do to your relationship. What a nightmare. The health inspector will be arriving any second and Daryl's shipment was late again. He means well, but he sure knows how to screw things up. I hope he doesn't show up suddenly. I have to ask, what do you even see in Daryl? He's very different from you. Oh, he wasn't always this bad, honestly. Things got worse after I mentioned him to my parents. They rejected us at first. That's why Daryl is trying as hard as he is. He wants us to rely on ourselves, and that's it. Since then, he's been tumbling his way to the bottom. Poor bugger. If Shin Megami Tensei games have taught me anything, it's that the good old Yahweh is readily betrayable. Lucy's design is so cool though. The horns coming out of the eyes are so neat. Not to mention the split body thing they've got going on. The art in general in this game looks really nice. It really does, doesn't it? It's a beautiful game. Like, the character designs are so nice. I love Oakley's design as well. Like, it's distinctive enough that you know it's him, but he just gives off regular guy. And I appreciate that in a character design. I did a tarot reading this morning and it spelled out trouble. Without a doubt, it's linked to Daryl. Can you do me another favour, baby girl? Tell Daryl to stay away from the diner today. I don't want him to cross paths with the health inspector. Yeah, that's fair. Daryl's always got his titties out. So, Daryl obviously is Oakley's boyfriend. He walks around like he's in a fucking Yakuza game. He's got like the tight chinos and a belt, and then he's just got no shirt on. Bleach blonde spiked up hair. He thinks he's a proper hard dude. Part of that is probably down to the fact that he's ended up being the Duchess's right-hand man. But I suspect that's more for convenience for the Duchess than it is something that's actually going to benefit him in any way. He should be at his bar. I'd tell him myself, but I don't have time to argue with him. Okay, we're going to go and have a chat with Daryl. Hello, Senno, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Michelle, you're looking a little tired. Did you sleep well, kiddo? I'd rather not talk about it. Sorry, Larry. Though, I hope I don't look that worn. Well, I still had a few good years left in me. Oh, excellent, Senno. Well, I hope you enjoy building and painting those. I'm sure you will. Don't take it to heart, Michelle. You have a miraculous glow about you. What's important is how you are, you know? My wife used to worry all the time about her looks. Thing is, when your soul is strong, you look good no matter what. You have a strong soul, my darling Michelle. I can see it. I love Larry. Larry's such a sweetheart. Can I interest a lovely lady such as yourself in the headlines today? Okay, so we've got Matilda, AWOL or Ousted, Subterranean Symphony, and Meat Mania advertisement. We'll go from top to bottom. Matilda, AWOL or Ousted? The London music community continues to mourn the loss of Matilda, though her whereabouts and situation have not been confirmed. Some of Matilda's fans are holding out hope that the artist is holed up creating her next album, and will make an eventual return, with the typical fierceness found in both her attitude and music. The former lead singer of the recently disbanded Fish Fight, oh there we go, they are a band, spoke to us of his own grief for Matilda in his latest solo gig. It's not right, such a young talented artist to be taken from us so soon. Others suspect that Matilda has been dropped by her record label due to her increased hostility, and has instead gone out of the public eye to save herself from scrutiny. It was no secret that in her most recent performance, Matilda had lashed out, demanding that crew members spend time with her. Comments from those working closely with Matilda had also questioned her sudden unprofessionalism, stating that she was not her usual self. Okay. Subterranean Symphony. I am the Soul, and I can confirm Soul looks good regardless of what one thinks. We love a little bit of self-positivity. Been waiting about 21 years for this, so yes, safe assumption. Excellent, Senna. Well, congratulations then. That must be a very good feeling. Subterranean Symphony. Strange sounds were heard and rumbling was felt last night near one of the closed underground stations. The station appeared broken into. Many citizens continue to feel a sense of unease as local authorities failed to provide direct answers. The police have issued a statement requesting that the public not trespass in any areas that have been officially cordoned off for their own safety. They would also like to remind people that these areas are currently being investigated with regard to the missing persons phenomenon. We were able to interview an individual who would like to remain anonymous, that has made it their hobby to try and understand what plagues our city. It's bad demon juju. I've peeked into one of these so-called places of interest, and you can feel the intensity of the bad spirits. I can tell these things. The police refuse to answer the public's questions because they don't understand the supernatural. We know who that is, it's a friend of ours. Okay, it's time for the Meat Mania advertisement. Fresh quality cuts unlike anything you have ever tasted. Switch to Meat Mania for all your meaty needs, and you'll wish you had our stuff sooner. Your current supplier sucks. We have competitive prices. Yeah, Meat Mania. Daryl. Of course it was Daryl that wrote this advert. Never mind, Larry. Take care of yourself, my darling Michelle. Larry's a good bean. I really hope he doesn't turn out to be a bad guy. Meat Mania. Daryl's branding is certainly something. We've got a couple of angels and demons to talk to over here. Including this one, hiding in plain sight. Hi, Clarissa. I love Clarissa's design. She has one of my favourite designs of any character in the entire game so far. I just absolutely adore her. And also, I really appreciate this game has such a diverse cast of characters. We've got non-binary characters, we've got trans characters, we've got people of colour, and it's just so wonderful, you know? And as it's set in the UK, it does feel very accurate to, say, like one of the bigger cities in the UK in terms of how everything's laid out, the diversity of the people sort of packed into a small area. It's wonderful. Oh yeah, absolutely, Alex. You won't believe this. Daryl has completely snubbed me. I was meant to perform for the reopening of the bar. Well, here I am, open bar, and guess what? He's replaced my shift tonight with some nobody from God knows where. There's at least some good news. Robin survived. I'm happy for you two, truly I am, but that doesn't help me. If you don't mind, I'm having a bit of a crisis right now. If I could get rid of Daryl, it would leave the bar free for me to take over and vacuum the Duchess's empire. How do I fit into this? I trust you, Michelle. If you take Daryl's place in the Duchess's empire and I take over the bar, then demons would flow into my arms like a well-oiled machine. So Clarissa is the angel that is currently under investigation for not meeting her demon-slaying targets. So she wants to get into the bar because Daryl is the Duchess's right-hand man, which means most of the people going into the bar are demons. Thank you, Chibi. So if she can get into the bar and be a regular at the bar, she can slay the demons that go into the bar. And that will get her quota up, will get her boss off of her back, and mean that she continues to work at the bar. So like an angel IRS or something, that's rough. Yeah, absolutely. So it seems the angels in this universe have multiple things that they have to adhere to. They're not allowed to fraternize with demons. They are supposed to stick to just doing their job. Hey, Slow.
Demons, you say?
Yes, you're not a demon. You're a cryptid. We know this. Hi. He's so disruptive. If they are sent to Earth, they need to fulfill a quota of whatever it is that they're there to do. So in her case, it's slaying demons.
But she's not been doing that because Daryl keeps cutting her shifts. Soul says hi. I could seriously use your help, girl. Why do you work at Daryl's bar? Doesn't Daryl's affiliation with the underworld clash with all things holy? The bar's swarming with demons is what makes it so valuable. My job is to extinguish them. Think of me as a sweet bee in a honey trap. And Daryl is beating my little beehive with a broom. If I could get rid of Daryl and take over the bar, I would do my job flawlessly. Only problem is, I'll still need someone with a connection to the Duchess's empire to direct demons here. I could seriously use your help, girl. What do you intend to do? What ought to have been done a long time ago? Daryl is due his divine punishment. His darkness is far worse than anyone knows. In fact, the whole world could benefit from his absence, especially Oakley. This doesn't sound very angel-like. Trust me, revenge on Daryl is about as good as smiting any demon. I could seriously use your help, girl. Okay, yeah, we got the idea. You could seriously use our help, girl. Is it safe to work for the Duchess? Every job comes with its occupational hazards, girl. You're a lot tougher than you look. I know I've teased about your slovenly lifestyle, but something changing in you. I can see it. I'm certain this place would be better run under our control. As a result, I could do my job properly, and you would have more power and money than you could imagine. It's been a while since you've updated your wardrobe, and you'd never have to worry about rent again. Isn't it worth the risk? I could seriously use your help, girl. I've heard enough. Are you in? Okay. We're gonna think about this while we have our break. So for anyone that's new here, we do take an hourly Meat Mecha maintenance break. This is a 3-minute break where we run some ads on the channel, I step away, get some fresh air, all that kind of stuff. And it gives you folks the opportunity to do the same without missing any of the content of the game that we're playing. So now is your opportunity to grab a drink, grab a snack, have a stretch, get some fresh air, all that good stuff. And I will see you in 3 minutes after I have done the same. And we can all have a little think on what we want to do, if we want to help Clarissa or not, while we're having our break. So, I'll see you in 3.
Thunder's your hawk.
No! I won 79%! We've done so much work!
Robbed! Yeah, we've been robbed! You are. And now nobody can see anything but your butt. Nobody wants to see your butt. They want to see your beautiful little face. Which they still can't see because you're too short. Oh, baby. No, no kisses. Ah, he licked my nose. The tail wags. Yeah, he is very much my dog. Like, he likes Slow, my partner, but fucking loves me.
I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about. Now,
So we haven't actually.
I call the conductor and have you confined to the lunatic car.
There's a lunatic car?
There's a lunatic car?
Forgot he says that.
Who is it now?
Feeling a little called out right now. Bobby Dan is literally Max confirmed. I mean, I can't really argue with that, can I?
What are you doing?
You're being lewd again, Long.
I am
More like
trying to
more like-
actually clean a single bit before I move on to somebody else.
I'm cleaning plenty, okay?
How many texts have you drawn in the fucking land?
Not one dick.
How many times have you written "come" on it?
Not once. I'm
3,
going down.
4,
No.
5, 6, 7,
Fucking ladder.
and
How do I
8
get the
for
ladder?
the one that we
No,
cleaned
fuck.
off already.
You know what? You know what?
High alert.
Butt shot.
Oh, what's that?
He's only a little excited, can you tell? Welcome back from the break, everybody. I hope you're all feeling refreshed. I certainly am. So, I'm kind of leaning towards yeah, I'm in. Because I don't like Daryl. I really don't like Daryl. I think he's a prick. It's not going to be great for Oakley, but Oakley's already said that he's having problems with Daryl as it is, because Daryl's half-assed over-boyfriending is much more of a problem than his half-assed under-boyfriending. So unless anybody in chat feels differently, I think we're going to agree to help Clarissa out. Blood for the blood throne, that's all I'm gonna say. I've just realised that the necklace that Clarissa has got on is one of those candy ones with a candy pacifier on the end. Or it's supposed to look like that at the very least. I've not had one of those in a very long time. Fuck it. We're in. What do I have to do? I want to tarnish his name and ruin any connection he has to this town. Without any power, Daryl will slink away like the plagued rat he is. I need to drive him and Oakley apart. Why would that work? Girl, Daryl has one brain cell. He can only focus on one thing at a time, and his priority is Oakley. If things fall apart with Oakley, everything will crumble around him. Find a way to ruin his relationship with Oakley, and everything else will take care of itself. He'll self-destruct. I mean, to be fair, he's already ruining his own relationship with Oakley. He doesn't need the help there. But maybe Oakley needs the help to see that. We'll get the last laugh. That doesn't sound too bad. You know it, girl. Don't sleep on this. Hey, Creed. Michelle, you're here. Is there a reason you're excited to see me? You're taking on the most powerful demon in this part of London. You're a celebrity among the rest of us lowlives. How's your journey going? It's, progressing? Progressing is the word I'd use. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to sit here and try and hype myself up. It's my last day before I have my time off. Being a postman from the underworld ain't an easy job. You know what I mean? Think I've earned a few days to myself. I'm on my holidays, starting tomorrow. So, if you anything posting, better do it today. Good to know. We, bumped into this angel. I believe they're an angel. In the Duchess's realm. They are a shop. This is the shop. This is Tad. Do you have anything of note, my new friend? I think no. But we'll find out. No. No new artifacts. Go back. Do we have enough for any upgrades? We have 9 Yowzers. And the cheapest thing we can buy is 15 Yowzers. So no, we can't afford anything. Are either of you demons? No. No, you are not. Been waiting here for over an hour. Violet being a no-show is a major violation. Uh-oh. Where did that Violet go? I hope they didn't get taken like those other poor people. What if I never eat cookies again? So, Violet runs this little, coffee van here. There's a note on the kiosk. It says, be back never. Oh no. Oh dear. Stacey runs this shop. She sells beautiful dresses that I usually can't afford. We're gonna go in here, into Culture Shock, and see if any of our friends are in here to talk to. You're Donovan, the singer from Fish Fight. Keep your cool, Michelle. You're here, in my town. Oh my god. Yeah, that's me. Well, I used to be the lead singer from Fish Fight. We're disbanded now. I'm starting my solo career. Anyway, it's always great to meet a fan. Wow! Oh, this is so cool! What brings someone like you here? Well, one of my gigs suddenly had to cancel, so I've got spare time to wander around. I heard this is where the singer Matilda originated from. I was a big admirer of her work, so it felt right to check the record shop she would come to. It's been a rocky road for me. Fish Fight is splitting up, and now one of my gigs is gone. At least I'll have time to check out the bar at some point. I better go for now, though, before someone else spots me. See you around. Damn it, I forgot to check if he was a demon. Or an angel. He could have been an angel. Oh, it's you! It's you! We'll get into that in a minute. Oh, it's this guy again. I was hoping to get the soundtrack for my favourite show, Dying Petals, but it's not meant to release for another 24 hours. I figured I can just camp in the shop until Marty puts it on the shelves. Once I have that music in my hands, my life will be magical. Finally be able to live in my own compelling drama. Sure, buddy. Good luck with that. So, this guy is in love with Marty, who we've not seen today. But this guy is also a demon, which means that we can probably get a broken heart from this guy. I wonder, does that mean Marty is an angel? What do you think Marty is short for? Bartholomew? I think it's just Marty. I want his name on me. His real name. A demon's true complete name is never safe to give out. It gives anyone who knows it total power over them. It's common for demons to give part of their name away when making a pact. I'd give all of my true name to Marty. Aww, that's kind of sweet. Oh yeah, do we have any Gundam fans in chat? Because, Maybe Gundam, maybe Voltron, maybe Transformers. Any giant robot fans in chat. It's got little bits of everything in it, really, doesn't it? Oh yeah, and there's the kaiju as well. A replica of the kaiju from the classic game Love and Fighting. And Benedict has one of these, like a little one on his desk. You know, on Benedict's computer desk. The life-size figure from Marty's favourite retro games, Wave Machine. Very cool. Hey Marty! This is Marty. Marty is not an angel or a demon. Oh, I love Gurren Lagann. I suppose it is, yes, a little bit of a deviant for the genre, but it's a great series. Great film as well. The parallel work's also absolutely excellent. Another deviant from the genre, FLCL, another great series from Gainax. Epiphany. Having my life changed so dramatically, and it feels like the world is carrying on like nothing happened. Why is everything else moving forward without me? Why am I stuck here alone? I tried so hard to be what I thought she wanted me to be, and yet things have still gone wrong. Should I have to change who I am for the sake of our relationship? Love shouldn't be this difficult. Michelle, you're here. I've been worried about you and Robin all night. I'll turn this off. Saw that station had been broken into and boarded up again. What happened? Did I miss anything? Oh, it was no big deal. Robin says I'm cursed. Curse? A demon curse? Yowza, I knew it. This is big news, Michelle. You'll have to come to my Demonology 101 course as a special guest. There's so much we could learn from you. I'm just joking, Marty. I need to catch up with Robin, so I'll be busy today. Oh, well. They were here just a minute ago asking me about the closed down aquarium. Gross. I know, right? Anyway, they seemed really interested in it. I hope they're not going to break in without me. I tried to offer going with them again, but they shot me down. Whatever. I can't even be mad. Did you see who was in the shop earlier? I know! Singer of Fishfight was here in my shop. If I see him again, I'm totally gonna ask him if he wants to join my band. He was admiring my Matilda shrine. She's still missing. She had an incredible strength to her voice. Her fans are still grieving, so I decided to dedicate that spot to her work to keep their spirits in high hopes. Does it also suffer from a Gainax ending though? Evangelion was quite the experience in the first go. Yes, yes it does. But if you ask me, that kind of just adds to its quality. Like, you know what to expect with Gainax. It's gonna be off the fucking walls, and it's probably not gonna end quite the way they wanted it to. They just get carried away and spend too much money. Every time. But they make such wonderful shows, such beloved shows, you know? They're doing something right, even if they can't get the budgeting right. Maybe she'll return one day, but it seems no one's safe. Not just you. This whole town is cursed, dude. Oh, don't be silly, Marty. Whatever, dude. You'll see that I was right all along, one day. So what's up? Heard of the Great Divide? Oh, that's easy. Long ago. I mean, really long ago. There used to be only angels. One day, some of them wanted to be more powerful, and were then cast out for insubordination. Talk about a serious yowza moment, alright? Anyway, these angels were exiled from heaven, driving them to madness, turning them into rad demons. Totally punk rock and not punk rock at the same time. Want me to explain something else? Demons have hearts? Everything is created with a heart. Demons are beings who have turned towards darkness. They don't lose their hearts. Their hearts are changed. Are they still like human hearts? Can they still break? Yup. If anything, their hearts are more reactive and volatile. Some are super powerful and highly sought after. They're used to increase the power of spells and shit. The stronger the demon, the stronger the effect. Want me to explain something else? Do demons and angels get along? Sure can. Well, according to some of the some on the deity discussions forum, they mix more than people assume. Some can even be great friends. Problem comes when they hang around each other too long. Both parties can become weaker. Or the least punk rock thing, lose their powers altogether. No one really knows what exactly goes on when that happens. There's just evidence of certain beings that suddenly disappear. If it's so bad, why would they still hang out? Many of these ancient beings knew each other before the Great Divide, so I figure some of those relationships must be crazy hard to let go of. Like, just imagine for a moment, Michelle. If we were separated, wouldn't you risk it all to remain my closest friend? Of course, Marty. Of course. Maybe later, Marty. Okay, we've learnt everything we can from Marty for now. Marty has reorganised this section again. He can't decide whether to organise by genre, subgenre, or sub-subgenre. Mood. I love looking at all the different album covers they've got in here. Like, they've put a lot of effort into making this feel like an indie record store. And I really do appreciate that. Back in the town I used to live in, there was this fantastic little indie record store that was laid out almost exactly like this. So this gives me major nostalgia for like my teenage years, just thumbing through these records even though we didn't have a record player at that point. I'd thumb through the CDs as well, but they were always really expensive because it was an indie store. But it's that kind of attention to detail. Like, even if, like, we've got wobble time both there and over here as well. So then they've not made so many that it's completely unique. But that's not a bad thing. There's still loads of different album covers here. And it's really nice to get to see them all and to look at all the different art styles that they've put into things. Just to give life to the location a bit more. Okay, do we have anyone else we can talk to? Oh, we were supposed to go and talk to Daryl. I should introduce you all to Daryl. Here's Daryl. Remember I said he thinks he's in a Yakuza game? You see what I mean now? I see you're here to enjoy your last moments alive in luxury. I get it. Is there anything you wish you had done differently? Not that it matters. You don't have time to change a thing. Well, actually, you know, if I could do things differently, I'd leave this all behind. I'd open up an animal shelter. Hamsters. I love hamsters. Look, I even got Oakley one as a gift. That's a rat. Get married to Oakley and we'd have so many hamsters. Rats. Oakley keeps rejecting my proposals. Now that I got him a hamster, we'll both love forever. He's bound to say yes. I gotta figure out when to give it to him. What do you think? I think he has, Mordhail. I was just thinking, you know the old saying, never attribute to malice what can just as easily be attributed to stupidity? Yeah. Daryl's a prick, but I think a large portion of his prickiness is because he's a fucking idiot. You want my opinion? Yeah. You look like you got a couple of good ideas in there. Let's hear what you got. Give him the gift right now. Done spilled an idiot, Max. Exactly. That's a perfect way of putting it, Mordhail. Well done. You should give it to him now. No time like the present. Love doesn't wait. Oakley would appreciate your eagerness. Oakley will not appreciate his eagerness, but this furthers our goals. It's not a bad idea for a soon-to-be dead girl. Also, it's Daryl's fault that we're cursed. So, fuck him. He is the man on the ground. He's the boots on the ground finding people for the Duchess. And the Duchess then goes and abducts these people. They curse them and then abduct them. And I think 4, 5 other people from this area have all gone missing recently. And it's all Daryl's fault. And all that, I think all that the Duchess has offered him is basically getting to own his bar. So instead of putting in the fucking work, he's sacrificing people, basically. He's a prick. He loves Oakley so deeply and wants to do right by Oakley and make a good life for the two of them. But he doesn't listen to what Oakley's saying to him. He doesn't take any of the guidance or advice or suggestions on board. He just does whatever the fuck he likes. Doesn't give a fuck who he hurts. And now he's going to get his comeuppance. Because of me. I do feel a little bit bad about this for Oakley. Don't feel very bad at all about this from Daryl's perspective. Especially when he says shit like this. It's a real shame you'll be trapped in an eternal suffering any day now. Yeah, a real shame. You gotta be there for the big reveal. I just want everyone in town to know my declaration of love. Gonna head over there and blow his mind with our new family. As a reminder, the health inspector is over at Oakley's place right now. There he is. Look, there's the health inspector. And Daryl has just taken a rat in a party hat over. This is gonna go great. Oakley, my love! Daryl, what the hell's going on? What are you doing here? What's the meaning of this? Do you normally allow your customers to come in shirtless at your establishment? Shut up, you old fart. Talking to my future husband here. Oakley, I realize you need to be more serious about us, so I got you a gift. A symbol of our future as a family. Okay, hang on a minute. I'm taking screenshots of the rat. If you happen to find rat stickers on the Discord at any point in the next couple of days, you know why. Daryl, that rat bastard. Hey, well done. Bravo. Bravo. This is absurd. A rat on the very counter where food is served? Mr. Oakley, expect this establishment to be shut down faster than you can clip tongs together. What? No, it's not what it looks like. I've seen enough here, Mr. Oakley. What a bore. How about we shut up shop early and celebrate? Go away, Daryl. Leave. Oh dear. Not gonna lie, ignoring Daryl being a real Daryl, I am loving this rat. Yeah, the rat's wonderful. We love the rat. We're big fans of rats here. Rodentia in general, to be honest with you. And a rat in a party hat is always good by me. But yeah, Daryl's a prick. Can't believe Daryl would do this to me. How can he be so clueless? Yeah, that was a pretty selfish thing for him to do, wasn't it? He's on thin ice, I swear. If he can make it up to me, then it's... If he can't make it up to me, then it's over. Alex, thank you very much for the follow. I'll be looking for a new supplier and a new partner. Oh, I'm sorry, Oakley. I did this to you. I'll be filing a report for immediate suspension of trading. Shit. Hey there, buddy. Sorry, no time to talk. I have to eat the leftovers people leave behind before Oakley comes around to clear the table. No worries. You enjoy your snacks, ravenous demon. Oh, no worries. I completely understand that. I am very easily distracted. As you can probably tell. I don't have to go to the toilet right now. Yeah, you say that now, Michelle. You say that now. Okay, how angry is Daryl gonna be? Who the fuck are you? I love conflict, but even I get tired of watching Daryl frustrate Oakley after a while. The tension between them is palpable. Oakley is right though. Daryl needs to get his act together. I'll be out of a job if we don't have any food to deliver. I love the demon designs in this game so much. Like, they are genuinely unsettling, but I just want to keep looking at them. They're so good. Pirate is a head chef. I'm sure it can cook as a killer ratatouille. Daryl though, out the door immediately. Yeah, agreed. Have a little nibble on some of the takeaway deliveries while no one is looking. None of the customers ever notice, I'm sure of it. Ever since Daryl started supplying Oakley's new ingredients, the meals are just too good to pass. Daryl is due his divine punishment. That'll only happen if we do something about it. Like, Clarissa's angel design as well is really, really good. I might need to get this game on Art Alone. That goes hard. I know, right? Like, I genuinely, when I first saw the trailer for this, I was sold immediately just on the character designs, and then I found out what the plot was and went, yes, hook it to my veins. Because it's like Silent Hill, it's like Persona, and I am a big Persona fan. I'm a big Mega 10 fan in general, but Persona was my sort of entry point into the franchise, so Persona 3, Persona 4, very special place in my heart. And this has got those vibes. Thankfully, nowhere near as intense on the relationship balancing side of things, because that can be a bit much. This is actually quite a chill game to play. Together we'll make that bastard and his single brain cell pay. Yeah, about that. Oh, for anyone that's not seen this game before, this is Cerberus. See? Puppies! I love them so much. Hi, Cerberus!
Cuties. I'm gonna screenshot you as well. Because look at them working behind the bar. They're such good boys. Running the bar while Daryl is gone gives us a sense of confidence. It feels like we own the place ourselves. Oh, look at you guys. They're fab, aren't they? We're pretty good at this, actually. We'll be closing the bar soon. We don't intend to stay a minute longer than we have to. Our time off starts tonight. They're not quite so interesting when they're in human form. So which one likes the pets out of the three? I think they all like the pets but would never admit to it. Daryl's engaged with some errands right now. He won't be making any other appearances in the bar tonight. We'll be closing the bar soon. Okay, so we've got a couple of demons in here. Hello, trendy lady. We're all better off living fast and dying young. I try to spend as much time here as I can afford. I'm glad the bar finally opened back up today. Sophisticated customer. I think it's time for me to find somewhere new to hang out at. I can't always rely on this place being open anymore. I know, right, Alex? I love them so much when they're in demon form. Hey, look, it's the Duchess! In the background here. This piece of art, that's the Duchess. Hiding in plain sight, it would seem. And I think that's Daryl. Only a little big-headed. It might actually just be another picture of the Duchess. Can we look at this one? No. Zagreus really is the one and only for them. Yeah, absolutely. We can't talk to the nice dancing lady because she's busy. Hi. Look at your shirt! This place is a joke without Clarissa! Thank you, Loud Demon. I like your exceptionally loud shirt. It has very nice flamingos on it. Hello again. Clarissa used to put on a dance act called Slaughter, where she'd finish off by exterminating a demon. You'd think it would put us off, but in reality, it's what we truly want. The touch of an angel, an end to our pain. She was the honey trap we all wanted, and now her act is over. Daryl runs the bar, and Daryl is hired by the Duchess, therefore, it's yet another thing ruined by the Duchess. Ah! So, this bar was basically like the suicide phone booths from Futurama for the demons that were coming here. They knew they were coming here to die. Right away thought of Rocko's Modern Life. Oh, I fucking love Rocko's Modern Life. And yes, it is very Rocko. It's really funny in a grim way. I know, right? It's kind of poetic. I kind of want to tell her. The demons miss you. I can't tell you that, can I? No, I can't tell you that the demons actually want you to kill them. Sorry. I tried. Okay, I don't think we've got anyone else we can talk to now. So I think it's time for us to go and say hi to Robin. Yeah. We are going to do a cheeky little save first. Need some assistance? Oh yeah, we know who's behind the save function now. You go to the phone boxes to save. So we don't actually need to go into the phone box to save anymore. We can just talk to Lucy, I guess. Sure thing, sweetness.
Oh, it's you again. The one from last night. You're the cursed girl, aren't you? Everyone is talking about it. I never imagined someone else could be going through something so similar to me. You're the only one who can understand my plight. I wrote a love letter to my boyfriend and I can't decide if I should send it. My emotions, and a few drinks from the bar, are clouding my judgment. Are you sure we should be talking about this? Your friend hurried you away last night. I get the feeling we shouldn't be chatting. Sorry, beloved doesn't understand the intricacies of love. All he goes on about are the rules. How love can change me, that I'll lose my angelic way. He doesn't get it, not like we do. Makes sense to us, stricken with unmatched love. You don't know me that well. Yes, I do. I am Chamuel, the angel of love. I can recognize troubles of the heart in an instant. Your troubled love life is so prominent that it might as well be tattooed on your face. Though with that extra eye of yours, it kind of is. You, like myself, have a terrible ordeal with love of the demonic persuasion. What's your story? There's this demon, you see, my boyfriend. He does his best to protect our relationship. As you can imagine, it's dicey. He resides near the boundary of your world and the underworld. We're not meant to be together. Why not? You can't choose for yourself who you want to spend your time with? Because that's the rules, and I hate the rules. I hate how my boyfriend is trying to handle things. He thinks our relationship should stay as it is, which requires some unique methods to keep things as they are. I say fuck it. Love is meant to cause change. I'm tired of skirting around commitment. Is there anything else you want to know? What's the state of your relationship? It's been hot and cold for aeons. He was always paranoid that something awful was going to happen, though he'd never say what. It's what ultimately turned him to the dark side. He got obsessed with protecting us. And now he's banned me from seeing him now that we're so close to turning into humans. If we keep spending time together, we might turn mortal at any moment, especially me. Are demons dangerous to love? Demons are varied, just like humans. It would depend on the demon. In my case, it's intense. In your case, I couldn't say. Everyone says that demons are unsalvageable, but many of them are misunderstood. It's easy to mistake someone's agony for anger. I don't know the Duchess personally, but my work as an angel has made me very familiar with them. They're lost and in pain. Can that be fixed? You don't fix someone in order to love them, Michelle. Your love can help them heal. I've heard enough. I can't wrap my head around my feelings. I just want to be left alone with my love. I don't care about being an angel. What's the point of being the angel of love if I can't have it myself? I'd rather turn human. I know the danger involved when it comes to demons. That's why I'm here. You understand my pain. What would you do? That's a really tricky question. Because it's not just about what Chamuel wants. It's about what his boyfriend wants as well. They need to have that conversation. Like, if his romantic partner is ready to accept the change in himself, then Chamuel clearly already is. And I'd say accept the change, but it sounds like his demon boyfriend isn't at that point yet. So And something that I have learned from watching an awful lot of cinema therapy is that change only comes when the pain of staying the same is greater than the pain of changing. And it sounds like at the moment for the boyfriend, he's quite comfortable with how things are. The pain of changing has not yet been surpassed by the pain of staying the same. But it feels like that this feels far too black and white of a set of responses to such a complicated question. And this is the one big problem I have with these kinds of games, is that they give you these black and white options and I sit there going, but it's not that simple. How do you expect me to make this decision when it's not that simple? This is what you want to do. You still need to have a conversation with your partner about it, but I think you should accept the change of love. The future is uncertain, but your actions don't have to be. I lost what I loved because I was too scared of what might come. Given the chance now, I'd be willing to take the risk. You do have the chance now, cursed girl. Are you going to tango with that demon of desire? I didn't mean it like that, but... Well, you didn't say it, but you thought it. I'm the angel of love, cursed girl. I can see right through you. That settles it. I'm inspired by your belief in love. Here, you take my love letter. Okay. I can't deliver it myself. The entryway to the underworld is through the church. With Beloved in there, he'd stop me in an instant. You won't be able to waltz into the underworld to deliver it yourself either. Perhaps there's another way to send the letter. I can feel my heart fluttering. It must be done today, before I change my mind again. And, cursed girl, you want my advice? Get the Duchess to understand that the power of love is greater than the empire they have now. I need another drink. I better head to the bar. So we're just gonna pop over and hand this to our favourite underworld postie. Hey Creed. Ever present Michelle, my favourite gal. Postman Creed. Please, call me Creed. We can drop the formalities. So, that there glowing thing in your hand, you gonna give it to me? Looks like a letter. What needs delivering? And that's what I do best. It's my job after all. It's from an angel. It's going to a not angel, if you know what I mean. That would be tricky to do on your own. I can brag to all my friends that I delivered a letter from Michelle. The clout I'll gain will be enormous, mate. If you know what I mean. Meant to go somewhere quite dangerous. A place on the boundary of this world and the underworld. Oh, I know exactly what this is for. This is a tough job, mate. I'm not sure I can just, you know, do it for free. If you know what I mean. Postman Creed, will deliver your demonic screed. He doesn't have a cat, though. I have to find someone else to do it then. Wait. Friendship, that's all I ask for. If I do this, you'll let me call you my friend to me mates, yeah? My mates will be so jealous.
Who makes you jealous?
Slow, do you mind?
Always.
Sure. Boy, oh boy, you're a star. I'll keep this memory safe in me, little old brain forever. A deal's a deal. Your letter's as good as delivered. By the way, what do you think about angels mingling with demons? Could a relationship like that survive? Survive? Sure.
Maybe not forever, but nothing survives forever. Even if you love till you die, you still die, and that's where it ends, if you know what I mean. So sweet, be the postman's friend. Yeah, I'm okay with that. We like Creed. Creed's a good boy. Being a demon sucks. Someone out here would love me despite that. I'd walk through lava for a single kiss. Aww. Aw, Creed, you're such a sweetheart. I'd give you a kiss. I mean, you look a little bit sinewy and I'd probably get blood all over my face, but I'd give you a little kiss. Just a little one. Little kiss on the cheek. Hold on, are you? Oh gosh, no. Sorry, Creed. It's about something else. Right. It's fine. Thanks, Creed. Bye. The Creed is breaking my heart. Oh my god, no, he's adorable. I love him. All the characters in this are just so good. Like, even the ones that I don't like. Daryl's a prick, but he's a really well-written prick. Okay, we can't go to the car. Who are you? Hello. You weren't here yesterday. The flowers are lovely this time of year. It's worth coming out to see them, even if there is a risk of demons. I don't think the risk is as great as I think it is. Okay, so that's Beloved. I'm pretty sure. So we'll talk to them in a bit. The one that went outside might no longer exist. I'm much safer in here. About you, what you got to say? The outside isn't so scary, you know. You should try going out. Then again, we are about. We're not a demon, we're just cursed. There must be a way to make Shamuel break it off for good. That pesky boyfriend of his. Shouldn't he decide what's best for him? He can't. He's spent so much time with a filthy demon that he's been altered. He's weakened. Angels like us shouldn't be around filth like him. It changes us indefinitely. What about Benedict? Will you try to end things for him too? Benedict outranks me. As much as I desire to do right by heaven and put him in his place, I am forbidden to do so. Why do the rules only apply to someone, not others? The rules apply to everyone, but I am only allowed to enforce them on some. I doubt your ability to make sense of heavenly hierarchies. Humans regularly break rules and power structures. It's in your lowly nature. So it's only natural that you don't get it. I suppose so, but even still. Is it so bad for an angel to be with a demon if they're happy and in love? You don't understand. It would mean everlasting agony, severance from everything an angel knows, darkness and suffering for the rest of his existence. Have you ever had a splinter stuck in your finger? Yeah? Imagine that sensation all over your entire body. Those splinters can never come out. Every time you move, they dig deeper and grind against each other. That's how it starts. It gets worse from there. You could even become human. Would that be so bad? Which would you rather be? There should be no question about what the right thing to do is in this situation. Methinks, beloved, you are the one who doesn't get it. You are a sad, strange little angel, and you have my sympathies. Oh, hello again, repenting demon. This must work. It has to. If I show my dedication to repent, they will have to let me back. I can't take this existence anymore. I don't think you have a choice. No! There must be a way to return to angelhood. There must be! Sorry. No one over here. Okay, that's everybody. Hi guys!
Benedict is really good at what he does. He was even able to predict the exact moment you'll... Never mind. I hope you're feeling well rested, Michelle. I've run several simulations, researched various archived demonic encyclopedias, and managed to come to what I think is a winning strategy. Amazing! It'll be such a relief to be rid of this damned curse. Sadly not that easy. The best bet is to dissolve the curses of other victims first. Take away what the Duchess has given them. What does that mean? I need to find others with the curse too? Like Jenny? Luckily, while wrestling my way out of that rat where Michelle left me behind to die, I grabbed this. I was going to have it as a snack later, but Benedict says we'll need it to save you. Robin! What is this? This is so gross! It's Jenny's third eye. Robin's got the right idea. The third eye is a link we can exploit. You're blighted by a powerful curse. Collecting more of these would weaken the caster, the Duchess. I mean, I do feel stronger holding another one of these, as gross as it is. Once you've collected enough, you'll be able to challenge the Duchess for your freedom. A demon must always accept a challenge. That explains a lot. Shut up! The point is that you can formally challenge the Duchess, and with enough fight, remove the curse for real. I have the Heartbreaker. Can't I just challenge them now? Unwise. The Duchess could easily overpower you. You're going to have to do a little more work before the Heartbreaker is of any use against them. What if the three of us fight the Duchess together? With our powers combined? Benedict can't leave his post. He has to guard this stupid door. I'm afraid Robin's right. So I have to collect some more eyes. Ew. How many do we need? 3 should do it. 1 down, 2 more to go. I've searched on my computer and believe I've found the location of another victim at the aquarium. I'll give you a ride there. Oh no. Is this why you were asking Marty about the aquarium, Robin? Yep. I see what we need to do. Well done, Sol. Well done. You're getting the hang of this detective work. Ugh. I don't want to smell like fish. I'll be waiting by my car in the churchyard. Come see me when you're done setting your business in town, yeah? We're actually done settling our business in town already, so we'll have a quick chat with Benedict. How are you holding up? As well as I can. How about yourself? I'm fine. I'm always fine. No one is always fine. My work is too important for me to feel any other way. It may seem trivial, but there's a real reason I can't leave my post until I'm sure there is a strong enough replacement. Guarding the entrance to the underworld requires me to continually monitor it, creating new sophisticated security locks and codes that stop the most vicious demons from breaking through. It's gotten to the point where I must write new formulas each day. With all of that, how do demons end up on the surface? Smaller demons can slip through like sand falling through a net. They don't cause any more harm than humans do themselves, so they're less of a priority. Benedict the guard, Ian Angel. Hey. Well done, Mudhow. Well done, Mudhow. It's the powerful ones that I'm concerned about. The Duchess alone is enough of an issue. Imagine if there were more with such strength. I dare not calculate the outcome of that scenario. On the other hand, some demons are formed on the surface itself. Robin is so desperate to try and help me. They've been looking for a way for me to escape since before London had electricity. I need to be fine so they don't fall into despair when the plan eventually fails again. I'm glad you're friends with them. You give them another purpose outside of this endless mission they've been on. Thank you. You're welcome, Benedict. I guess. I'm sorry it has to be this way for you two.
Okay, we are due a break in a few minutes, as Chibi has already rightly pointed out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the break now, and then we are going to go and talk to Robin. Probably get a little bit of a feel for how the next sort of dungeon is going to work. Maybe do a little bit of the next dungeon if we've got time. What time is it? It's nearly 11 o'clock. Okay. Yeah, we'll probably do a tiny little bit of the next dungeon. Get to a save point in there, and then we'll finish up for the night, because as a lot of you already know, I have not had a lot of sleep this past couple of weeks, because I've been taking care of Porthos. And as a result, I'm really tired all the time at the moment. No worries at all, Modhill. You take care. It's been lovely to see you today. I hope you rest well. Okay. Unless you're going to bed, now is a great time, everybody, to grab a drink, grab a snack, have a stretch, get some fresh air, all that good stuff. And I will see you in 3 minutes after I have done the same. For those of you going to bed now, good night, rest well, and I'm sure I'll see you again soon. Right, see you in 3, folks.
It's fine. Just pick the one you'd most want to boink.
Okay, Tidders, get ready with a poll, I think. I think that's how this is going to end up going.
They ruined my life. There will be no boink.
Okay, no, I'm dead. End the stream. Oh, fuck.
I'm out of ammo. Okay. Time to kill God with an SMG.
What are you doing? You being lewd again, Long?
I
More
am
like,
trying to
more like-
actually clean a single bit before I move on to somebody else.
I'm cleaning plenty, okay?
How many dicks have you drawn in the fucking laundry?
Not one dick.
How many times have you written "cum" on it?
Not once. I'm
3,
going down.
4,
No.
5, 6, 7,
Fucking ladder.
and
If I
8
get the
for
ladder-
the one that we
No,
cleaned
fuck.
off already.
You know what? You know what?
Yes, lick the boot. Lick the boot. Lick it harder.
First try.
Yay!
If you get hit while you're swimming, it will break the game. Because when you get hit, it will cancel your fake flipper, but also the game doesn't know where it wants to put you because you weren't on safe ground on this screen. I would.
Oops.
Yay, we're safe. Kind of.
Okay, I was gonna say I might just get hit so I can see what happens, but now we know.
Now we know.
That's great. Would you like to explain the RuneScape dance to people that aren't familiar?
Yeah, basically if two people were following each other, instead of what happens right now, oh no, it's working.
Yay, it's working!
This is the dance. You just have to be moving when it happens.
There you go, folks. The RuneScape dance. Did it! I did it! Look at us go! Oh, we're so speedy now! Nyom. You are. And now nobody can see anything but your butt. Nobody wants to see your butt. They want to see your beautiful little face. Which they still can't see because you're too short. Oh, baby. No, no kisses. Ah, he licked my nose. Welcome back from the break, everybody. Sorry, I was entranced by the clip reel there. I hope you're all feeling refreshed. Let's do the last little bit of this stream before bed.
And for anyone that's new here, in case you're wondering why I'm being a little bit more strict about my bedtime, it's because I will be streaming again tomorrow, which is, like, the stream will start in 13 hours-ish. So I've got to get some sleep and some food in between my streams. And I'm really bad for, like, going really late on a Saturday and then not having a lot of time to sleep or eat. And I absolutely need time to sleep this time, considering how bad my sleep has been the last couple of weeks. We'll be gone most of the day, so wrap up any errands you have in town before we leave. Ready to head to the aquarium? Yes. So I've done everything that I need to do in town because of the way in which I play these kind of games. Everything's done already. Let's get this show on the road. Your silence is deafening. Say what you want to say. You said something yesterday about me proving myself and you wanting my help. I've been looking for a relic to free Benedict from his post at the church for a long time. It guards the entryway to the underworld. He keeps the really bad things from coming out of there. There was a strong angelic signal at the station that his computer picked up, but it only turned out to be the Heartbreaker. I'm still on the search. And as hard as it is for me to ask it, I could use your help. We will do anything for Robin. We love them. We will protect them at all costs. Also, their car is really nice and they have really good taste in music, so... Sure. I know it's a lot to ask of you right now, but you're in the perfect position to help us. I appreciate it. You're helping me through all this. It's the least I could do. I mean, we might. You never know, Soul. Going through all this, I thought I was stronger than I ever realized, but I feel more resilient carrying another third eye around. It's been the curse this whole time, hasn't it? I'm afraid so. Let's take advantage of it. What's with that look? Something's still on your mind. Spit it out. Were you always a demon? Nope. What happened? Same thing that happens to all demons. You get a glimpse of something wrong and you obsess over it. The emotions spiral, you try to take control over things you can't. Is that how all demons are made? Originally. There was a specific point in time when many of us were expelled from heaven altogether. The Great Divide. Ever since, any angel has the chance to become a demon, or a human, it seems. Depending on what the situation is. None of this is really important, though. Just don't think about it too much. What else is on your mind? It's nice to be wanted. It's not you who's being wanted. It's a false concept of what you symbolize that's desired. Love's like that anyway. We always make an ideal version of the person we fall for. And then there's reality. Those two things aren't always the same. At first. Mingling with us Celestials has made you a little too poetic for my taste. I want the old Michelle back. I don't. These past 3 years, I've floated around, not caring about anything. Now that I have an expiry date, my senses have been punched back into me with force of 1,000 ocean waves. It's almost a bit too much. So there you go. It's been 3 years since our ex broke up with us. We've spent 3 years just coasting through life. I have the Duchess to thank for that. Don't thank them yet. What else is on your mind? I can build my reputation. Reputation? You don't have a reputation. Exactly. You, Benedict, Clarissa, you all live in your ivory tower with your powers. You're all connected to something greater. I want to be a part of that. You'll get yourself burned, Michelle. This isn't a world you can control. I know what I'm doing. I have a plan. I can share whatever I gain with you. No, you won't. I'm not touching any of that. I'm helping you break this curse, and that's it. Oh, never mind. Why are you helping me break the curse anyway? What's in it for you? You're helping me with the relic. Hold on a minute. You've been helping me before I agreed to that. Like, a lot. I owe you. This much? The most you owe me is £4 for that sandwich I bought you last week. A fucking expensive sandwich. Are they really that expensive in London? Oh god, the mouldy sandwich at the station. That wasn't it, was it?
Ah.
Shut up. Robin! Shut up. We're here. Ew. We took that mouldy sandwich and fed it to a demon. Okay, so here's our dungeon entrance. What we got here? These are the saddest and most unfluffy plushies I've ever seen. I actually quite like aquariums. I like seeing all the fishies. Fish tank is correct. There's a big red button there and I want to press it. There's something in that box as well. Can we, Oh, I forgot about that when you reload it. There we go. That's what was in the box. How do I... Because I don't want to waste any more ammo on... There we go. There's our axe. The shelves are full of aquarium merch. The till won't open. Will it open now? No. There's a button here. Ooh, what does this button do? Sounds like the door lock was released. Door only opens from the other side. There's a thing on the... Oh, it was a bug. I'm sorry, bug. I squished a bug. I genuinely don't know if there's going to be an achievement for squishing all the bugs in the dungeons. I kind of hope there is, but I also hope there isn't, because that means I have to squish more bugs. And intentionally next time. I'll let you have the honor of going through first. After last time, I'll be a little more cautious. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of the dungeon. Oh! Oh shit! Okay, there are things falling on us from the ceiling, so we're gonna stay in this view and see where they are. Oh shit. So, this has some fantastic accessibility features. One that I'm particularly fond of because I don't play this very often on stream at the moment. You can turn on infinite water, so infinite recovery, which is, we've got it switched on. So if you're like me and you die a lot because you're not playing the game often enough to actually get into a rhythm with the combat, you can just heal repeatedly. Yeah, the first person combat element is really good. Good dog. And I do think it's neat to have, like, this is the first time we've had something tied to being in first person to be able to see where it is and anticipate what it's going to do. Admittedly, this is only the second dungeon, so it makes sense. Okay, this is the second time they've done the crying in the bathroom as a reference to Silent Hill, and even if they do it every bathroom of every dungeon, I'm gonna clap like a performing seal every time because it makes me happy every time. Oh, hi! It's you again! Please, I'm so hungry. Have you found something for these ungodly cravings of mine? I crave an icy snack, hard as rock. Something dehydrated, dry to the bone. What have I got in my inventory? I've got a jar of pickled cucumber. Okay, that's not either of the things they've asked for. It's not dehydrated and it's not icy. We can drink the gross water in the toilet. Oh, they look a lot less ominous when we've got the third eye on. So I guess they're gonna remain in the toilet until we find all the things they want. That did not go well. Hey, that's one of the demons that... they look like the demons that are in love with Marty. The demon that is in love with Marty, I should say. Is there anything over here? No, not really. That's a shame. Came in here for no reason. There's our save point. It is only 11:15, so we'll go. We'll finish exploring this room before we. Oh, that's ominous. Before we carry on, before we save and finish up. I mean, okay, this door is locked. We are going to deal with this. I'm just checking all the doors first so that we've got a good picture of what the room is like. That's the door we came through, I think. Ah, this has brought us back to the main entrance. Hi, Robin. Okay. Nothing's changed there. We need to progress further before we can tell Robin. Just gonna check that they haven't respawned. I love this kind of stuff for streaming. I always like making it as easy as possible so I can focus on like actually streaming. Yeah, exactly. Like dealing with the combat and everything and streaming at the same time, particularly with the way I stream, because obviously I like to chat with you folks. I like to pause and take in what the scenery's like. That really doesn't work well in a game where you're having to focus on combat. So having those kind of streamer accessibility features, as well as other accessibility features in there. Hang on. Let me... settings. It's got an entire accessibility menu. I will absolutely be putting a vote in for this for best accessibility for next year's Retro Raccoon Awards. Because I vote in the awards as much as you folks do, in case you didn't already know. But yeah, so we've got the aim mode set to toggle. I love a game that has toggles for things that are generally like you have to hold them in, because I have sadly quite bad at this point arthritis in my hands and the rest of my body, but particularly in my hands. So anything that requires me to hold my hands in a specific position for a prolonged period is really bad for them. So being able to toggle not only the aim mode, but also the run mode, so good. We've got the control hints switched on because, like I said, we don't play it very often, so having the control hints is a nice reminder. I've turned hold to fire off because, again, holding things not great for my hands. Auto-equip switched on. We've got enemy lock on just to make it a little bit easier for me. Water of Life is the perpetual healing item. We've still got the typewriter effect. If I turn that off, then we'll have a different dialogue layout, which might be a bit easier to read. We can also adjust the FOV, which is great, because I know there's some folks that struggle with certain FOVs. Can turn the camera sway off. We've got adjustable aim assist and weak point stickiness for the aim assist as well, which is really nice. Really, for accessibility, for making the gameplay accessible, this is one of the best I've seen. Silent Hill 2, the remake that came out last year, absolutely amazing for accessibility because it was covering all sorts of things, including folks that are hard of hearing, folks that are various different flavors of colorblind. So I'm all for that. And we will spend time whenever there's a new game just checking the accessibility settings in the game, because we like to champion that on this channel. A game that has really good accessibility settings but isn't quite so good in other areas can end up being a better game in our experience, because it's more accessible and more enjoyable for more of us as a result of them putting time into that. And it's so great to see more games doing that now as well. Have to agree with the toggles. Even without the issues, those features are quite appreciated. They should be the norm, especially any other options for people hard of hearing or foreign origins. Yeah, exactly. Like, if it hadn't been for the hard of hearing subtitles that you can have in Silent Hill 2, there would have been audio cues that I would have completely fucking missed, because my hearing isn't great on one side. I've always had troubles with one ear, and as a result, it can mean that I miss things in games if it's quite subtle, unless there's captions to say that there is some, you know, some level of audio description of the audio. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna watch the cutscene now, because I don't think there's anything else for us to. Yeah. My wrist, you're crushing it. Oh, that's Matilda. Check her out. Aquariums are totally the most romantic date. So many photo opportunities, cute themed areas, and the best part is you get to see yourself over and over again in the glass of the fish tanks. It's the perfect place for true love, like us. Hold on a minute. I just met you at the front door. Have you lost it? Are you dumping me? Are you, like, trying to tell me you don't like me? If you were, that would be literally rude and stupid. If you don't want me, then I don't survive.
If I don't survive, then I'm not part of the world anymore. Stupid idiot dummy. The world totally needs me. I'm too good to die. How can you not want me? Oh, jeez. Hi, Mom. Hope you're doing well. I'm way above your league anyway. He's asleep right now, Mum, but I will put bedcam on for a little bit so that you can look at him. You can gaze upon the glory of the Porthos. There he is. There's the sleepy boy. Someone like you should be kissing my beautiful feet. Ooh, you fucker. That's a hell of a way to go. I mean, some people will pay good money for that kind of treatment. And I really like her outfit. But also, holy shit. Whatever, I'll find something to love me, even if it's a bloody fish. And this stupid curse and that stupid demon will finally take a hint. I'm the only one who chooses who adores me, not the other way around. Is that Matilda? The pop idol that went missing? Looks like it. Now we know where she ended up. I love Robin's design. Like, as a demon and as a human, just such a great design. Matilda must be nearby if the doorway to the hotel is in this tank. We need her third eye. Getting in won't be easy. It's quite a drop from the opening at the top. There has to be another way. This crack in the glass looks pretty impressive. Maybe if I... It was worth a shot, right? What if we fill the tank up? There has to be a lot of pressure with that much water. Not a bad idea. Water means pressure. Pressure means the crack will propagate. Crack propagation means... I hope my coat doesn't get wet. It's dry clean only. Ugh. Okay. Hi, Michelle. We'll save and then we'll chat. How is our favourite lady? Actually, don't answer that. I don't want to know. However, did you know that your ex misses you? Why would you think that? It's my job to know everything. Ever since the invention of the telephone, it's been so much easier keeping tabs on everyone. You wouldn't believe the things people say down the line. Like Leslie, she talks about you often. Even after all this time. Everyone keeps telling you to move forward, but the past is always worth saving. People who haven't felt real love always believe it's easy to let go. You don't have to be one of those people, Michelle. What do you want? I'm done. Later. Okay. We are gonna finish up. Where do we need to go from here? All the doors are locked. That just takes us back through to the front. Curious. Oh no, we do go that way, even though it says it's locked. Okay, that's fine. We know for next time.
Right then. Stream Deck. Wakey wakey Stream Deck. That was weird. Okay, everybody. This has been really fun. And look at me finishing at a reasonable time on a Saturday. As Chibitan has just said in chat, you can now nominate Sorry We're Closed for various categories in next year's Retro Raccoon Awards over on the Discord. !Discord will give you the link to the Discord if you are not already a member and wish to start voting for various different award categories. And if you're not a member of the Discord and have no fucking clue what I'm on about, every year for the channel's anniversary, it was originally a New Year's thing, it's now a channel anniversary thing. Every year for the channel's anniversary, which is the 20th of March, we do a little awards ceremony where we look back at all the games that have been played on the channel over the past 12 months, and we give them little awards for things like the prettiest game, or the best point-and-click adventure game, the best horror game, stuff like that. And a Game of the Year award, of course, because you have to give out a Game of the Year award at things like this. We also do a few little community awards that are just for fun, little bragging rights type things, just as a way of celebrating both the channel and the community, as well as the games that we play here, because a lot of them are indie games that people wouldn't find out about if it wasn't for streamers like myself and community members like you sharing them with people. How about the best horror weekend? No, we can't do that, Mum, because you and I are only getting the one horror weekend and nobody else is invited. Oh, thank you very much, Alex. That's very kind of you. This is 5 at this point years in the making, my layout. I didn't do the pixel art on this screen, but the pixel art for the background and everything on my main screen was all done by me. My avatar was done by the fantastic Carvistico. Because I'm not quite that good. No, I am not that good at all at pixel art, but Carv is. But yeah, I do like to try and DIY as much stuff as possible. The bot that I use is primarily coded by me, all that kind of stuff. I like to DIY things. Yeah, so thank you for the compliment. It's nice to know that my hard work has paid off. Yes, I will be back tomorrow in approximately 12.5 hours. We will be playing some more Smile For Me, which is technically a horror game and also technically a point-and-click adventure game, so I'm not breaking the rules. I don't think we've got much of it left, so I've got Harold Halibut lined up as a backup game in case we run out of Smile For Me before we run out of stream time. I've been looking forward to playing Harold Halibut for you all. It's got very mixed reviews, but I'm hoping it will be good fun. Yeah. I think that's everything I need to let you folks know about for now. Actually, one more thing. We do have a decider round going on for the Retro Raccoon Awards at the moment for this year. Because you folks caused a load of ties. So if anybody hasn't already voted in that, there's the responder link for that. That will be closing on Monday, so that I've got time to get all of my assets together ready for the awards on Friday. I'm very, very excited about the awards ceremony this year. Very, very excited. Can you tell? Right, now I've told you everything I need to tell you. So let's find somebody to send you over to. Oh gosh, we have so many options. Oh no, I know where we're going. I know exactly where we're going. We're gonna go and see Cell, who is playing some Wonder Stop. Cell is a fellow member of the Clock Tower, fellow member of various stream teams that I'm a part of, and is just an all-round wonderful human being. So do give them a follow. And also, please do join in on that raid. Even if you can't stick around, it's always nice to show the love and share the love as well. Right. Yeah, I think that's me done. You know when I'm live next. I've said my thank yous. I'm pretty sure. Just in case I haven't, thank you everybody for being here. I have had a really good time tonight. This has been great. Yeah. No, we're done. We're done. It's time to say goodnight. I'm definitely tired because I'm losing the plot now. Okay. Hopefully I'll see you all tomorrow, but until I do see you next, I want you lovely folks to take care of yourselves, take care of each other, wash your fucking horns, and have a fantastic rest of your weekend, however you're spending it. Now, go say hi to Cell for me. Bye bye.